Hello you guys and welcome to Valentine Pie's YouTube channel. First, before I forget, because I have this date in my head, today is August 1st. And I'm going to let y'all know why I want y'all to know today's August 1st. But, yes, and here it comes. So, yesterday was July 30th or 31st. I don't know. But yesterday was the last day of July. Because today's August 1st, so 13 more days until my birthday! So anyway, that's not the point of this video. So, Trundle and I were hanging out yesterday, and I have some new subscribers, so let me explain to you guys who Trundle is. Trundle is my brother. He is 18 years old. His birthday is November 30th. He is silly, bubbly, just like me, and crazy. We are best friends. We hardly ever fight, and when we do fight, we are very apologetic. We hardly ever get in a huge fight. Trundle and I. So Trundle is my younger brother, but not biological brother. For my new subscribers, I was born in Russia, adopted at age 2. So, I just wanted to repeat some of that because I am up to 91 subscribers, and I've been getting some new comments. So yeah, but let me focus on the topic of this video, because if you have any questions, new subscribers or old subscribers, please post them down below, and I can do a repeat video later. I just want to repeat a little bit now. So anyway, Trundle and I, we were hanging out yesterday. We went to an outdoor mall. We don't usually go to this outdoor mall because it's like 30 minutes away from our house. So, but we decided to because we love that mall and we haven't been there in forever, so we wanted to go. So Trundle and I were just having our fun, and we were looking in all the food stores, because if you want to know something about Trundle and me, is that, we love to eat. We are big eaters. So, we like to eat, and we like to look at food, even though it's torture, because it's like, makes us hungry, even if we can't buy it. So we were looking at some stores that we can maybe come back and buy some food, or like we were looking at a candy store, and we said we should come back when we have more money, because we were trying to save money for our dinner, because we were wanting to eat at this pizza place at the mall that Trundle says is very good, because he went there with his friends once before. So yeah, so we were at this candy store looking around, and then I said, man, I want something so badly now, but I better not spend anything because I will not have enough money for dinner. I had enough money to buy candy and stuff at the time, but I didn't know if I bought candy, if I'd have enough money for dinner, because I only had like $12 with me yesterday. So, and Trundle had more, but he's trying to save money and be careful with his money as well. So, yeah, we just decided we're going to come back another day when we both had more money. But then there was this really nice guy with his girlfriend or wife. I don't know. They looked pretty young. But there was this really nice guy who said, hey, I got y'all. We were just about to walk out the store, and I said, well, I guess we'll come back next time. And I guess he heard me or something. I don't know. He heard me saying, I'll just come back next time when I have more money. And this really nice guy paid for Trundle and I to have a piece of candy. And he said, get whatever you want. But of course, if somebody's buying something for you and they just offered, I'm not going to go out and buy something huge, or I was like, are you sure I should not pay you back? Because I told him I have enough money to pay you back. It's just I'm afraid I'm not going to have enough money for dinner. And he's like, oh no, I got you. And I was in my wheelchair all yesterday because my lower back was hurting and I cannot walk at all at this mall because it is just such a huge mall. So I was in my wheelchair all day yesterday. So, um, but I was just like, I don't. Trundle and I were like really grateful. It was like he was so nice. They were so nice to pay for us. We just got like I just got me a small piece of candy, and so did Trundle, because it's like I'm not gonna buy something huge. So, but that was really nice of him, and that made me feel really good. And I could just tell he had Jesus in his heart, and is willing to help people, and just willing to be nice to people. Just nice. Even if we have the money for it or so. And then there was another time. This was a time after Trundle and I have already ate dinner at the mall. We ate at this pizza place. And then we were in a bookstore. And there was a Starbucks. And if you know me, as Trundle, he's not home right now. He's at a sleepover with his friends. But next time when y'all see Trundle, ask him. I will ask him and he will tell you the truth. I am obsessed with Starbucks. So I had like $4 and something change left. And I said, ooh, and Trundle said that would be enough. We thought what I wanted was $2 and something, but that was only if I got the simple flavors. And since I cannot read the menu, I did not know that because I forgot about that. So I got my favorite flavor, forgetting how much it was. It was 4 something, and I was short on change. So, and Trundle he had enough money to help me pay the rest of the bill. So he was about to help pay me the rest of the bill, just a little bit of change that I had. But this nice lady behind me said, "Oh, I got you. How much money or change do you need or whatever?" And I said what my bill was, and I said what I gave the lady, what I gave the worker. And she said, "Oh, I got you. Don't worry about it." She said that to Trundle. And he was like, "Oh, are you sure?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I was just so shocked yesterday. 2 people helping us out with money, with like just being nice and sharing some of their money with us. And it's not a lot. Trundle and I, we did not buy something expensive at the candy store. We could have, but we did not, because it's somebody else's money. And then the little bit I did not have to pay was just very little, so she didn't have to help pay for a lot. And so I was just really grateful yesterday. I mean, I really needed to see what I saw yesterday, because yesterday I was in a bad mood. Stuff was going on that I'm not going to talk about on YouTube between just someone and me, and it was really putting me down. And then all that stuff, and I've been in a depressed mood and upset a lot, because my friend Annie, y'all have never met her, but I hung out with her last Wednesday, but she didn't really want to vlog, so I didn't. So we went to the pool, but her mom has ovarian cancer, and she had to have a hysterectomy. So I'm in a lot of stress about that, worrying about her, because cancer is just something, it's not pretty. And somebody I love died before I was born due to cancer, and we see each other from heaven to earth. So I'm really worried for my friend Annie's mom, and I really hope everything's doing okay. She's still in the hospital as far as I know. Yes, if you can, please pray for my friend Annie's mom. She had a hysterectomy and she has ovarian cancer. So please pray for her. Yeah, so I'm just upset about that. And plus my aunt as well has also had a hysterectomy. One of my aunts has also had a hysterectomy. No cancer with my aunt, but she's had a hysterectomy because of other issues. So I have two people I know who are dear to me who have had a hysterectomy. So, yeah. So I've been in quite a bit of stress, and I've been kind of in a depressed mood lately, and I've also been in a depressed mood lately because some people have been really unkind about my disabilities and about how much I really love God, and people try to attack me because I'm Christian, and it's really gotten me down. But then yesterday, when those two people helped me out by giving me a little bit of money or helping us out, it helped me remember that there are still nice people in this, or there are still nice people on this earth that are willing to help people, or just, even if we don't need help with something, just be nice and, I don't know, give somebody $1 to buy something. I don't know. But it was really nice yesterday, and it was really nice that they said God bless you, because lately when I say God bless you to people, they're just like, don't say that. And it hurts. And I can never stop talking about God, y'all. I can't. And most people look down at people with disabilities and don't want to help people with disabilities. A lot of people judge me sometimes when they see me out in public, even if I don't know them, and just stare at me and say, what's wrong with her? No matter if I'm walking with my white cane or if I'm in my wheelchair. But these two people, they didn't say anything whatsoever. Why am I in a wheelchair whatsoever? They just said, oh, I'll help you with this. I'll pay for this or whatever. So it was really nice, and I wanted to share that story with you guys, because that just, it's a small act of kindness. You would think small act of kindness would not do much to people, but trust me, just a small act of kindness, like just that girl helping, that lady at Starbucks helping me with paying a few cents that I did not have, just a very few cents I did not have, was just so outrageously nice, especially the day I was having yesterday. Trundle was trying to help me cheer up, and then the guy who paid for us to have a piece of candy at the candy store, just outrageously nice. Just a small act of kindness can make your heart feel so good. And I'm sure it made those two people feel good just by like seeing me all happy, and just like, I could not thank them enough. It was just so outrageously nice, just so nice, and just so godlike, and just, oh my gosh. And part of having a dear friend of mine, mom, who is having cancer, I cut my hair off for Locks of Love every few years whenever it gets long enough. It's actually longer than 10 inches, but I need it to be longer than 10 inches, like quite a few inches longer than 10 inches, so I can still have some hair, you know? But right now I think it's about 11 or 12 inches. I need it a little longer so I can have it at least below my ears when I cut it. But my friend Annie said her mom is going to, for a fact, lose her hair. And when she told me that, I just wanted to cry. And I said, it just reminds me why I do Locks of Love so as often as I can. To give to the women out there who lose their hair due to cancer. They lose their hair due to a horrible, horrible, horrible illness, a horrible thing that's going on. Like, men most of the time lose their hair because men just happen to be that way. Men can lose their hair to cancer as well, if they get cancer. But women are more sad when they lose their hair. And it just reminds me why I do Locks of Love every so often I can. For men and women, because men get sad when they lose their hair when they're young, if they get cancer when they're young, or even old, or whatever. men and women, especially women. I don't know how long this video is, but I just needed to say all this because those people did such a nice act of kindness. If I saw them again today, I would give them a hug and say thank you because they just made my day yesterday. And Trundle did as well. He knew I was having a hard time. He knows I've been having a hard time. My family knows I've been having a hard time. I get in these depression moods and I just lay in my bed. Like, the last time I saw my counselor, which was a few days ago, the day before I saw her, I was laying in my bed all day. Because that's how depressed I was, just because there's some stuff going on that is really making me sad and depressed and just like, but those people helped me remember that there are still really nice people out there to help others, and that there are still other Christians out there, not just me. And you guys on YouTube who are Christians are also helping me, because I know some of you guys are, I have quite a few of you guys who I watch who are Christians. And please pray for my friend Annie's mom. And please, if you can, anytime you can, just please keep talking about God. Because we need to spread the word of God. And we need to keep talking about Him. Whenever you feel like talking about God, talk about Him. Don't let anybody stop you, okay? And especially, you guys talking about God will definitely help my day. Any day whatsoever. And if you guys ever need prayers or ever are going through a hard time, please either post a comment saying, can you pray for me or pray for my family, because you don't even have to say why. Just say, I need a prayer. Or you can private message me and you can say, I need a prayer because, or you don't even have to say because. I don't need to know why. I don't need to know the whole story why you need a prayer. If you just say, Valentina, can you pray for me today? I will do it. And even if you don't say why, I will respect that, because maybe it's just something you want to keep private to yourself or your family. But if you want to share, I will be open to whatever y'all want. Just know I'm always praying for y'all, and I love you guys. Bye and God bless. And this is just a one take. So, talk to y'all later. Mwah. And please comment, rate, subscribe, and comment